Hello everybody, my name is Janaya and this is my channel where I talk about whatever I want. I don't know if I'll put this into the last video I made like literally a few hours ago, or if I'll make this a completely separate story, but yeah, funny story just happened. So I got on the 1:30 bus because I was like, I would rather be an hour and a half early rather than like 5 minutes late, you know, because I pay good money for this lesson and it's like a day of my wages. So I was like, you know what, I'll get there an hour early, why not, right? So I'm on the bus and I had just gone to the toilet like 5 minutes before getting on the bus. I needed the toilet again, so I was like, you know what, I'll go to the toilet when I get there, right? So I'm on the bus and I get to the seat and I'm like, yeah, I really need the toilet, but I'll wait. And I'm still on the bus and I get to, I think it's Dussindale, and I'm like, yeah, I really at this point need the toilet, but I gotta wait because otherwise there ain't another bus, you know. And so I get to Rackheath and I'm like, nope, I know the way from here, I need the toilet, I would rather walk. So there we go. So basically I go to the toilet really quickly. I make a beeline for the Rackheath convenience store. The bloke in there was so kind to me. He, let me use his toilet. No complaints whatsoever. Super nice. Right. He understood. Girl's gotta go. But, yeah. So, after that, I got out and started walking. Like you do, because I know the way. It's not far, Rackheath to Salhouse, okay? It ain't far. But I started walking and I was like, yeah, this kind of feels like when I was on my trip. I missed my trip. I started looking back on my trip. And then this girl got me singing to her. I was singing to my violin like a crazy person, just making up a song on the spot about my violin, because why not, right? It's just me walking next to a bunch of cars, why not? So I get, I'm walking past this house that I didn't know had an actual human being in it. Whoops. He saw me singing to my violin, probably thought I was a crazy person, and yeah, I just burst out laughing, because what else can you do in that situation other than just burst out laughing? So now I'm waiting for the pub to open, and I'm gonna get something to eat, something to drink, or I'll just sit here for an hour and a half and wait for my violin lesson, because honestly it's not until like 4:30. I caught the 1:30 bus because that would get me here for like 3:50 something, but of course I got off at Rackheath, so it's like a little bit after that. But yeah, basically I'm turning into a crazy person, reminiscing on my old people experiences of walking alone in the woods. I mean, down the Norfolk fields really. Norfolk is just fields, it's flat, there's no hills in Norfolk. But yeah, no. So I thought that was a funny story, thought I'd share it with you all, and I will see you in the next video, whenever that might be. Bye YouTube!